Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Vox Politica. This is your number one Kenyan YouTube political channel where we unpack the Kenyans' biggest political headlines. Now, today we are looking closer at a political storm that is brewing up in the country following President Uhuru's speech in Makerere University in Uganda, where he was attending the Guild of Leaders in Summit in 2025. President Uhuru Kenyatta, the former president of the Republic of Kenya, in his address, in his speech in Uganda, he urged the youth in the entire East Africa to stand up boldly and defend their country against bad leadership and what he termed as a dangerous trend of state personalization. Though his speech was smooth and Pan-African in tone, the William Ruto's camp did not welcome it with happiness. Rather, it sparked fear, panic, anger, and frustration in William Samoei Ruto camp. The question we are asking ourselves is why the panic following this calm and Pan-African remark from a statesman, Uhuru Kenyatta? Join me in this video as we unpack reasons why there is panic in William Ruto's camp following Kenyatta's remarks and speech in Uganda. But before we go deeper into this, allow me to ask you, to request you politely to take 1 second and subscribe to this channel and smash the notification bell for notification whenever we put up a video, and also like this video. By just doing that single action, you will have supported me to reach a broader audience, and I want to thank you so much for that, and also thank you for those who have already subscribed. Without you, this channel cannot exist. Gratitude to you, my people.
You, our young people, will have to play your part in reshaping the destinies of our countries of birth, and you will help us realize that this is the moment for each and every one of you to step onto the stage. Your time has come.
Now, after that simple speech, a Pan-African tone that urged the African youth to stand up and defend their countries against bad leadership and dangerous trends of state personalization by those in power, William Ruto's camp has felt fear. They have sensed danger, and now they are attacking the president, the former president, and accusing him of inciting the youth against the government. They are also accusing him of allowing more than 200 betting companies to be registered during his time. But the question we are asking ourselves, so if they realize that 200 betting companies were registered during Uhuru Kenyatta's time, what have they done about it? And they know it is dangerous. Just now that they are saying, oh, these companies were registered during Uhuru Kenyatta's time. What have they done about it as a responsible government that they claim they are?
Under your watch, ya kwamba kulikuwa na betting companies zikapewa licenses betting company 200. Wacha ku-criticize wakati wao mwenyewe ndio umekosa. Wewe mwenyewe uko uongozini ndio umekosa.
Ukiwa retired as an MP, as a president, as an MCA, toa mdomo kwa wale ambao wako.
Alimteua mzee Mudi Yaori akiwa na miaka 91 kuwa chairman ya sports fund, akisema anapenda vijana. Ule ndio unafisi ambaye inafanya Yesu hawezi akarudi saa hii mpaka ule mzee ya zamani Uhuru Kenyatta abadilishe mawazo yake.
Suddenly umekuwa very clever na umekuwa malaika haraka. Sasa wewe ndio unatupatia lecture kusema fanyeni maandamano, pigeni serikali. Na jana ulikuwa hapa, hata miguu yenye hata ile penye ulikanyaka ukitoka mlango ya State House haijakauka.
Why the panic right now in William Samoei's camp? Why the panic? Why are they panicking over Uhuru Kenyatta's remark? Number one, you must understand that President Uhuru Kenyatta, the former president of the Republic of Kenya, is not just your ordinary retired president. Uhuru Kenyatta still commands respect in this country. He still commands a lot of respect from the Mount Kenya. He is still the kingpin of Mount Kenya, and Mount Kenya people are the largest in population in this country. Despite that, apart from that, Uhuru Kenyatta still also commands the business elite group he still also has a voice in the political space in the country, and his remarks or his input in this politics of the country matters a lot. And that's one reason why the William Ruto's camp is very afraid and panicking right now.
Encouraging young people to step up, not just in the political front, but across the board, in business, innovation, and even in sport. And that is what he has done across the continent. Why he gets invitations to speak is because of his outstanding performance in trying to transform this country. You know, we have a government in power that lacks legitimacy. So any little thing provokes those who are extreme beneficiaries of the oppressive regime. That is why you see my brother here, Honorable Nelson Koech, is aggrieved. Honorable Soro and all the others you saw yesterday and over the weekend are unhappy when the former president reminds Kenyans that, hey, you need to step up in every other field. For them, they only think that he's inciting young people to get into politics and to push this regime out of power. They know Kenyans don't like this government. There is no government that has been unpopular like this government is. Honorable Koech here tells us that there are people who are killed and thrown into River Yala. The most recent is what we have been seeing. And the government confessed, the president confessed, whereby we've seen young people get killed. We've seen young people get abducted in broad daylight. We've seen disappearances. What can you tell us about that? We had over and today, sorry to say, I have to mention this. I know it's a different media house, but BBC will be releasing a documentary on how many Kenyans were killed and how many have disappeared in just a short period of 2 years.
Another reason that there is panic in the camp is that they feel targeted by Uhuru Kenyatta. Though the remark of Uhuru Kenyatta addressed the whole East African country, but the William Ruto, the Kenya Kwanza inner circle of William Ruto fell targeted by President Uhuru Kenyatta, and that's why they are reacting the way you are seeing the likes of Silvana Sosoro, the likes of Faruk Kipet. They are reacting like that because they feel President Uhuru Kenyatta is targeting them. Another reason is that is the youth discontent, that what Uhuru Kenyatta is talking about resonates very well with the frustrated youth in this country. The youth of this country are already frustrated from the high cost of living, enormous taxation that are suffocating the lives of Kenyans. And of course, the state capture of their country, where people have no freedom for expression. Whenever they come out to the streets to express themselves, they are being killed, they are being tear-gassed. And that's why the statements of Uhuru Kenyatta resonates very well with the youth of this country, and this could awaken or bring about a political mobilization in this country, something that the Kenya Kwanza government is not happy about.
So it is time that our UDA government started listening to Kenyans. And I think that's all our Gen Zs were saying last year. That is what the Butere girls' children were telling us. And that is what we should be telling ourselves this morning as leaders who are aligned to UDA, that it is time we start listening to our people. Otherwise, our government is going to lose very early in the morning.
Another reason that the camp is terrified, the William Samuel Ruto camp is terrified, is that Uhuru Kenyatta is likely to play a kingmaker role in 2027 election. We all know, and if you think clearly, you can feel it, you can see that Uhuru Kenyatta, the same Uhuru Kenyatta, who went against William Ruto in 2022 and supported Raila Amolo Odinga, can never change course and begin to support William Ruto. Despite the fact that we have Uhuru's men in Ruto's government right now, it doesn't mean that Uhuru Kenyatta will back up William Ruto in 2027. They split. If you remember their split, it was very, very, very serious. There was a serious divorce, political divorce between the two. And you cannot expect Uhuru Kenyatta, with the legacy that he has, with the kind of respect that he earns from Kenyans, with the kind of respect that he commands across Kenya, to stoop too low to support what the Kenyan people think is their enemy. He can't do that, of course, in 2027. They are worried that he could silently in the background play a kingmaker role to groom up somebody like Matiang'i of Jubilee, who will come and unseat Dr. William Samuel Ruto from government. That's why they are panicking. Another reason is that battle lines for 2027, the road for 2027 general election has already been marked, and the battle lines are being drawn. And they feel that this could be part of the battle lines that Uhuru Kenyatta is drawing earlier. Another thing is fear of awakening the dormant opposition right now. The opposition in this country is very dormant, and they fear that Uhuru's statement could actually awaken the dormant opposition and bring about a greatest political mobilization wave that could make it difficult for Samoei Ruto to clinch back to his seat coming 2027. Let me see in the comment section, what do you think there is panic in William Samoei Ruto's camp following the smooth Pan-African remark by Uhuru Kenyatta while in Uganda? Let's kick off this political conversation in the comment section below. Let me see what your thoughts are on this subject matter. My name is Jacob Nyende and this is Vox Politica. Allow me to see you in our next video. And if you are here, you are yet to subscribe to this, kindly I ask you to just take 1 second, you hit the subscription button, you smash the notification bell, and then you press the like button. That way you will have supported me a great deal to reach a broader audience. And thank you so much for those who have already subscribed to this channel. Without you, we could not be where we are this minute. Gratitude to you, my people. My name is Jacob Nyende. Bye-bye.